So I'm recording now, okay? Have you ever been hypnotized before?
Nope.
You've never been hypnotized, okay. So do you have any questions before we start?
No.
No? But, I mean, have you seen people get hypnotized before?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, hypnosis only work if you want it to work. Make sure there's no
Mm,
distraction coming your way, so no music in the background or other people talking. Is that alright?
mm, Yeah.
Okay. Last thing is it okay if you close your eyes? So, like I said, hypnosis only work if you want it to work. You have to be willing to be hypnotized. Are you sure you want to try hypnosis?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, just close your eyes and just try to clear your mind, okay? Like, if it works, awesome. If not, it's completely cool. Just let me know if it's not working. Just let me know because I don't want to waste your time. But if you
Mhm.
want it to work, just try to focus on your voice and just try to clear your mind and go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in and just hold it. Just keep holding it now. In a moment, I'm gonna count from three down to one, and when I reach the number one, just let your shoulders completely relax. And three, two, one, exhale, and like I said, just let your shoulders relax. Feel how amazing it is to just feel your shoulders completely relax. Just try to focus on my voice, and just try to allow my voice to guide you to this wonderful state of relaxation. Go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in. And like I said, just try to let my voice guide you to this wonderful state of hypnosis now. Now, if you really want hypnosis to work, if you really want to try hypnosis, make sure you follow this next suggestion. No matter what happens, no matter what I say, no matter what you do, keep your eyes completely closed. Go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in. And like I said, just keep your eyes completely closed. And this time, just exhale whenever you want to, just whenever you're ready. So go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in. And like I said again, just keep your eyes completely closed. Now, put your right hand on top of your head. Put your right hand on top of your head. Perfect. And like I said, just keep your eyes completely closed. And just take another nice deep breath in. And just try to focus on my voice. The more you focus on my voice, the more you relax. And now, even though your eyes are completely closed, look at your right hand on top of your head. Your eyeballs looking up, staring up at your right hand on top of your head now. And what you'll find is the more your eyes look up, stare up at your right hand on top of your head, the more your eyelids are going to be completely stuck shut. The more your eyeballs move up, look up, the more your eyes are completely stuck shut now. The more you try to open your eyes, the more they're completely stuck shut. Even when you try, they're completely stuck shut. Try to open your eyes and they're stuck shut now. Now stop trying and just try to relax your eyes. In a moment, I'm going to count from three down to one. And when I reach the number one, just let your right hand drop by your side and just allow yourself to become even more focused, even more relaxed than you are right now. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just three, two, one. Just let your right hand drop by your side. Just try to relax your eyes completely now. Just try to focus on my voice. And like I said, the more you focus on my voice, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more you focus on my voice. Go ahead and just take another deep breath in and hold it again. And just keep holding it. Because in a moment, I'm going to count from three down to one. But this time, just completely allow your body, your shoulders to completely relax. Just feel your whole body completely melting, sinking, dropping all the way down to wherever you're sitting at. In three, two, one, exhale. And just feel yourself becoming even more relaxed, even more focused now. Just allow my voice to guide you. Just allow your body to become completely aware how amazing, how relaxing it is to feel this wonderful state of relaxation. Now go ahead and just take another deep breath in and just exhale whenever you want to. But just try to focus. Just become completely aware of your lungs expanding. Now, the more your lungs expand, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more your lungs expand even more. Just try to become completely aware how amazing, relaxing it is to feel your lungs expand. So go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in and just become completely aware how relaxing it is. So just let it happen. And like I said, just allow my voice to guide and just allow yourself to enjoy this wonderful state of relaxation. Every time your lungs expand, you relax even further and further and further now. Now, in a moment, I'm going to say the word sleep. And whenever I say the word sleep, you're not going to fall asleep, you're not going to pass out. All I'm doing whenever I say the word sleep is allowing yourself to go even deeper, even more relaxed than you are right now, as soon as I say the word sleep. And as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest. And as soon as you let your head fall down to your chest, you can just instantly feel this wave of relaxation starting from the top of your head, going all the way down to the tip of your toes. As soon as I say the word sleep. Nod your head if you understand. Perfect. So like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest and just allow yourself to go even deeper, even more relaxed than you are right now as soon as I say the word sleep. Go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in and just feel yourself becoming 5 times more relaxed, 5 times more relaxed than you are right now. Just feel your neck becoming so relaxed you can barely support your head because your body is getting heavier, your head is getting heavier, and the heavier your head gets, the more your mind just drifts even further and further and further. Now take another nice deep breath in and just feel your neck relaxing even more. Your neck is becoming so relaxed you can barely support your head because your head's still getting so heavy, so relaxed. As your mind just completely relaxes even deeper. Now, instead of taking deep breaths, breathe in and breathe out really fast. Breathe in and breathe out really fast, even faster. And now just slow down and just feel how relaxing it is to just feel yourself going even deeper, even more relaxed every time you take a deep breath. And like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest and just instantly feel this wave of relaxation. And again, breathe in and breathe out really fast. Breathe in and breathe out even faster and faster, as fast as you can, even faster, as fast as you can, and sleep. Just let your head fall down to your chest and go even deeper now. I'm gonna count from 5 down to 1, and when I reach the number 1, just feel yourself becoming 500 times more relaxed from 5. Completely focus. 4, completely relax. And 3, completely letting go. And 2, so close to the final number, take a nice, really deep breath in. And just 1, just feel your mind drop, melt, sink all the way down to your chest as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper. Still 500 times more relaxed than you are right now. And the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. So go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in and just feel this tingling sensation on the back of your mind. Just become completely aware of this tingling sensation on the back of your mind. Now, the more you feel this tingling sensation in the back of your mind, the more amazing and relaxing it feels. The more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more amazing and relaxing it feels. Now, because this tingling sensation is gonna start to spread from the back of your mind to the top of your head. And like I said, the more you allow it to happen, the more you feel this sensation, the more relaxing it feels. As it starts to spread from the back of your mind to the top of your head now. And what you'll find is the more you allow it to happen, the more relaxing, the easier it is to spread even further. So go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation spread even further from the top of your head, going to the front of your face. Your front of your face is starting to feel this tingling sensation. It feels so amazing and so relaxing. As you completely relax your face now, you can just feel this tingling sensation starting to relax all the tiny muscles in your face, all the tiny muscles in your eyes, your nose, your lips, your chin is starting to feel this amazing, wonderful, relaxing, tingling sensation. And the more you feel this tingling sensation, the more amazing it completely feels. As it starts to spread, starting from the back of your mind to the top of your head, now to the front of your face. You can just become completely aware how amazing it feels, this tingling sensation, as it spreads even further and further and further. Now, so go ahead and take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation spread even further to your ears. And from your ears, it goes down to your neck. And from your neck, it goes all the way down to your shoulders. You can just feel this tingling sensation spreading even faster and faster as it becomes even more relaxing now. Because from your shoulders, it goes down to your arms. And from your arms, and even. Go ahead and answer it. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll just like hang up on that person.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Bruh, he's calling me.
Take your time, it's alright.
my god. Okay, yeah, all good.
Okay, are you
Sorry
ready?
about that.
No pressure, no pressure. Just take a nice deep breath in. And you don't even have to, or you can close your eyes now, but as soon as I say the word sleep, okay? As soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest and just allow yourself to go twice as deep, okay? So go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And like I said, just try to focus on my voice and just try to focus in this wonderful state of relaxation. In three, two, one, sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more you can just feel this tingling sensation as it spreads from your back of your mind to the top of your head to the front of your face. This tingling sensation is coming back, becoming even more relaxing. Because you don't even have to think about the tingling sensation, it just happens naturally. Now take another deep breath in, and three, two, one. Just feel this tingling sensation in your shoulders now, becoming completely aware of this tingling sensation as it relaxes you even further. Because from your shoulders, it goes down to your arms. And from your arms, this tingling sensation spread out through your hands. And from your hands, it goes all the way down to your fingertips now. Go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation go up from your fingertips, going all the way back to your shoulders. And from your shoulders, it goes all the way down to your lungs. So go ahead and just take another deep breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation spread even further, even throughout your body every time you take a deep breath. Because every time you take a deep breath in, just feel your lungs expanding. Feel this tingling sensation spreading even further from your lungs. And from your lungs, it goes all the way down to your stomach. And from your stomach, it rolls all the way down to your legs. And from your legs, it goes all the way down to your knees. And from your knees, it goes all the way down to your feet. And even from your feet, it goes all the way down to the tip of your toes. You're completely aware of this tingling sensation from the top of your head going all the way down to the tip of your toes. As you go even deeper and deeper to this wonderful, relaxing state of relaxation. As you go even deeper now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, just imagine 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. As soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your right hand going up and up in the air as it's being pulled up by 100 helium balloons. And as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your right hand going up and up in the air because there's 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. And the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up and up in the sky. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, just imagine 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. And as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your right hand going up and up in the sky. And the more your right hand relaxes, the more it goes even higher, and the higher it gets, the more you completely relax. In three, two, one. Just feel 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand now. And like I said, the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax even further and further now. Now in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers again, but this time just feel 300 more helium balloons. In three, two, one. Just feel 300 more helium balloons in your right hand now. And like I said, the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax, and the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the sky. Now, what you'll find is not only every single helium balloon pull up on your right hand, it also pulls up on your mind. You can just feel your mind becoming so floaty and fuzzy and drifty because it just pulls it up. Every single helium balloon makes it float up in the sky. Your mind feels so amazing and so relaxed and so light. It just feels like it's in the clouds. In a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, but this time I'm gonna put 1,000 more helium balloons. And as soon as I do, your right hand's gonna go all the way up. And your mind's gonna go be completely relaxed, up and up in the air. Take a deep breath in, and just three, two, one. 1,000 more helium balloons. And what you'll find is you have no idea why your right hand's up in the air, But it just becomes even funnier. It just becomes so funny because you have no idea why your red hand's up in the air. And that just makes it even funnier. I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, you just don't know why, but it just makes it really funny. In 3, 2, 1. You don't know why, it just keeps laughing. And the more you laugh, the funnier it gets. And the funnier it gets, the more you have no idea why your right hand's up in the air. Because why on earth is your right hand up in the air? And that makes it even funnier now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna cut the strings. As soon as I snap my fingers, I'm gonna cut the strings. And as soon as I cut the strings, your right hand's gonna instantly drop all the way down. And as soon as I cut the strings, all the helium balloons is gonna instantly completely go all the way up in the air. So like I said, in a moment I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, just instantly cut the strings as your right hand instantly drop all the way down, and all the helium balloons instantly go all the way up. And at the same time, your mind's gonna instantly drop a million times more relaxed. And at the same time, your mind's gonna instantly completely let it go, just like the helium balloons. In 3, 2, 1, take a deep breath in and cut the strings now, so you instantly become a million times deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest. And instantly allow yourself to go twice as deep as you are right now. As soon as I say the word sleep. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest and instantly go twice as deep as you are right now, as you go even deeper to this wonderful, relaxing state of relaxation. Nod your head if you understand, as you go even deeper and deeper, still feeling so amazing, so relaxing, as you go even deeper now. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and energized, and just take a nice deep breath in. And like I said, in a moment, I'm going to say the word sleep. And as soon as I say it, just allow yourself to just go even further and just let your head instantly fall down to your chest, okay? So just look in the camera and just try to focus on my voice and take a nice deep breath in. And just 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. What you'll find is that every time I say the word sleep, it becomes easier for you to go even deeper, even twice as deep as you are right now, as soon as I say the word sleep. And as soon as I say the word sleep, just instantly let your head fall down to your chest. And like I said, every time I say the word sleep, it becomes easier for you to just let yourself go even further and further now. Nod your head if you understand, as you go even deeper. And what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Just like whenever you're dreaming, you're not really completely aware of what's happening, but the more you follow along, the deeper you completely go. Nod your head if you understand, as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still. So in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely fades away. Just imagine your name being tied to a helium balloon, and the more you try to catch the helium balloon, the more it just floats up and up in the sky. The more you try to catch it, the more it just completely fades away. Nod your head if you understand, as you go even deeper and deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Because, like I said, everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely fades away. And as soon as I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep as you are right now, and just instantly let your head fall down to your chest as you go even further. Every time I say the word sleep. And every time you open your eyes, you just feel refreshed and amazing, energized. But as soon as I say the word sleep, you instantly go twice as deep, twice as relaxed than you are right now. One, two, three. Open your eyes, feeling refreshed and energized. Okay, I am completely sorry. I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Patrick. But what was your name, by the way?
Uh,
Yeah. So like did you hear what I said? Like I said, my name is Patrick, but I just want to know. So what's your name?
uh, I, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you don't know. Have you ever forgotten your name before?
No,
Okay, just try to relax. Okay, just try to relax. You said you've never done hypnosis, right?
no.
Okay. Just try not to panic because I want to make sure you feel safe. Okay. I mean, do you feel relaxed right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do a test. Okay. Every time you touch your forehead, only when you touch your forehead, you'll remember your name. But as soon as you stop touching your forehead, your name's gonna be completely gone. So go ahead and touch your forehead. Okay. So what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Okay. Now stop touching your forehead. And what's your name? So you said you've never forgotten your name before, right?
Mm,
Okay. Are you really trying? Because this is the thing about hypnosis is obviously this is online. Normally, I hypnotize people face to face, but because of the quarantine, it's hard. So what I'm trying to get at is it's hard for people to believe it's real. Like, are you really trying to remember your name? Because you could be faking it right now, and I won't know. Like, are you really trying to remember your name?
yeah.
Okay, so touch your forehead again. And so, what was your name?
Angel.
And now stop touching your forehead. Okay, so what's your name again? So how can you describe that feeling? Like, does it just you just can't remember it? Like, how does it work? Because people are like how on earth? Because you've had your name since you were born. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
But you just can't remember it.
I don't know.
Okay. Just try to relax. Okay. So if you just have to introduce yourself, just touch your forehead, and then you'll be all right. Or do you want your name back?
I want my name back.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Of course, you'll have it back, okay? But I'm just trying to show you how powerful your mind is, okay? So just try to relax and just try to take another deep breath in. And like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your headphones answer your chest and just try to completely relax even more than you are right now. So go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and I'll just bring your name back in 3, 2, 1. Sleep. Let's go even deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. In a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, you're gonna be 100 million times more relaxed, a million times deeper than you are right now. Take a really nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1. 100 million times more relaxed as you completely drop, completely melt, completely sink all the way down as you go even deeper and deeper now. Now your name, the name your parents gave you is completely back to your mind. The name that your parents gave you is completely back. The name you've always had since you were born is completely back forever and ever. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you'll remember forgetting your name. You'll remember forgetting your name. Nod your head if you understand as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper now. However, what you'll find is in a moment I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. It just feels normal and natural to skip that number between 3 and 5 because there is no number between 3 and 5. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper now. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes and you'll remember forgetting your name. But what you'll find is you do not remember the number between 3 and 5. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And like I said, it just becomes so normal and natural to skip that number between 3 and 5 because there is no number between 3 and 5. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper still. And like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. And as soon as you open your eyes, you just feel refreshed, even more amazing. But as soon as I say the word sleep, you instantly go twice asleep, instantly letting your head fall down to your chest. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and amazing. Okay, so do you remember forgetting your name?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your mind. Okay, like I said, all hypnosis, self hypnosis, this is completely up to you. Your mind can do a lot of things. Okay, we're gonna do another test. Can you put both of your hands in front of you and just look at your hands? Okay, both of your hands, and just look at it like with your palm. Okay, just like that. Okay, so before we do this, do you know how many fingers you have on both of your hands?
10.
10, right? Perfect. Okay. Now I want you to count out loud. Just move every finger. You starting from one. Just count out loud and tell me how many fingers you have. Okay. Starting from one.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. You said you have 10 fingers, right?
Yeah.
And you just counted 11. Okay. Let's do it again because I think maybe we kind of skipped a number or something. Start again from one. Start again from one.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. So are you sure you have 10 fingers or 11 fingers? Okay. Let's do it this way. Instead of counting both of your hands, just count one hand at a time, okay? Just count how many fingers you have in one hand, okay? And tell me, and then we'll add it up later, okay?
1,
Uh huh.
2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay, now count your other hand and see how many fingers you have in that hand.
1, 2,
Uh huh.
3, 5, 6.
And 6 plus 6 is what?
12.
So do you have 10, 11, or 12 fingers? I'm kind of confused now. Okay. I don't want to freak you out. Okay, I don't want to scare you. Just like I said, just try to relax. But let's do a simple math. What's 1 plus 1?
2,
2, right? Okay, perfect. What's 2 plus 3?
5,
5, perfect. Okay, what's 2 plus 2?
5.
Okay, so 5, perfect. Okay, so how many do you drive?
No.
You don't drive. Okay, so how many wheels does a car have?
5,
5. How many legs does a dog have?
5.
So a dog has 5 legs. Okay. Sounds normal to me. Okay, go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and just take another nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper. Now, like I said, every time I say the word sleep, you go even deeper, even easier for you to go twice as deep as you are right now. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is the number 4 is completely back. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you'll remember forgetting your name, and you'll remember forgetting the number 4. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still, because the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more amazing and deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is every time I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. Just like whenever you watch a really funny YouTube video, you just instantly burst out laughing. And you don't even know why you're laughing. That makes it even funnier. And the funnier it gets, the more you laugh even more. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just instantly burst out laughing. It's like the funniest thing you've ever heard as soon as I say the word hypnosis. And the more I say the word hypnosis, the more you just completely lose it. Every time I say the word hypnosis, you just laugh even further, and the more you try to figure out why you're laughing, that makes it even funnier. And the funnier it gets, the more amazing and more funny it feels. Nod your head if you understand. as you go even deeper. And like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and you'll remember forgetting the number four. And at the same time, as soon as you open your eyes, you just feel more refreshed, more amazing. But as soon as I say the word sleep, it becomes even easier for you to go twice as deep. It becomes easier for you to just instantly let your head fall down to your chest. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and good. Okay, so do you remember forgetting a number?
Was it 4?
Yeah, it was four. Because, like, I asked you, how many legs does a dog have? And you said five. Do you remember saying that? So, do you know how many? Because I want to make sure you know your numbers. Because I don't want you to fail any test. Because that would suck.
Mm-hmm.
So how many legs does a dog have?
4.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so like I said, this is the power of your mind. Okay, hypnosis can be very powerful. I love doing hypnosis. But what do you think of hypnosis? Why are you laughing? I mean, I love hypnosis, but what do you think of hypnosis? Are you crying? Are you crying?
No.
Okay, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know why you're laughing?
No.
So like I said, I love hypnosis, but what do you think of hypnosis? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, like I said, your mind is very powerful, and what I'm trying to do with hypnosis is to show you how powerful your mind can be. And that's why I love hypnosis, because I'm trying to show you. Okay, okay. I want to make sure you don't lose a breath. I don't want you to just feel lightheaded. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know? Well, obviously, if you know Harry Potter, do you know Harry Potter? Obviously, but do you know the invisibility cloak?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. So you've seen. Have Did you read the books, or you just watched the
Yeah.
movies? You read the books? Wow. Okay. I tried to read it, and I'm just too lazy. But I mean, don't judge me. But do you have a blanket close by?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. Can you grab it? Unless you already have it.
I have the blanket.
Wow, that's a nice looking blanket. Okay. So just try to like okay. So like you said, you know what the invisibility cloak is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So just take a nice deep breath in, and just 3, 2, 1, sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Just let your head fall down to your chest as you go even further and deeper and deeper and deeper still. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And like I said, what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. And what you'll find is hypnosis is no longer funny. Hypnosis is completely back to a normal word. Every time I say the word hypnosis, it does not make you laugh. It's just completely back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper and deeper still, as you go even further to this wonderful state of relaxation. Because, like I said, everything I say becomes your reality, everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is your blanket is no longer an ordinary blanket. What you'll find is you have an invisibility cloak, an invisibility blanket, just like the one in Harry Potter. You'll have an invisibility blanket. And what that means is as soon as you put something inside the blanket, as soon as you put something inside the blanket, your blanket becomes invisible, and whatever inside it becomes completely invisible, just like the one in Harry Potter. So, for example, if you put your hand inside the blanket becomes invisible, and your hand becomes completely invisible. And as soon as you put your hand out of the blanket goes back to normal, and your hand goes back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper now, because the deeper you go, the better you feel, the easier it is for you to go even further. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is your blanket is no longer an ordinary blanket. Your blanket is now an invisibility blanket. As soon as you put something inside the blanket, it becomes completely invisible. And as soon as you pull whatever is inside the blanket, everything just goes back to normal. And even when you put the blanket around your shoulders, you can still see it in the Omegle screen. that you are invisible, or whatever you put inside the blanket becomes invisible everywhere you look. It becomes completely invisible as soon as you put something inside the blanket. And as soon as you put it out of the blanket, everything goes back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper now. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and amazing. Okay, so we're gonna do a test, okay? Just try to relax, okay? But can you put your hand inside the blanket and tell me what happens? Okay, just
Uh,
try to relax, okay? Just don't freak out. Can you describe what's happening?
it's not there.
What's not there? What the heck? What are you talking about? What's not there?
My hand's gone.
Your hand's gone? Okay, take it off the blanket. Take it off the blanket. Okay, can you see your hand now? I hope
Yeah.
that wasn't too scary, okay? So, you said you've read the Harry Potter books, but did you actually watch the movies too?
Mhm.
Okay, so do you remember that scene when Harry Potter, like, for the first time during the Christmas time, right? When he put the blanket around him. Can you do the same
Mhm.
thing? And just tell me what happens, okay?
Ah,
Oh, wow, you're actually doing it the way, because some people just put it in front of them. Okay, just try
no.
to. Okay, so. So, like I said, just try to relax, okay? So, can you describe to me what's happening?
My shoulders are like my body's gone.
Okay, okay. So, can you look in the screen? Can you look in the Omegle? Can you see your head right now?
Yeah.
But you can't see your body.
No.
Okay. So like I said, this is the power of your mind, okay? Obviously, this is all your mind playing tricks on you. What's happening is you're hallucinating. But it's so amazing because if you think about it, you can actually see behind it, right? You can see the wall behind you. So
Yeah.
what you're seeing right now is you're just floating, like your head's floating.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, this is how amazing your mind can be. You can do a lot of things with it. And obviously, we're going to do more suggestions, just trying to show you how powerful hypnosis can be. So, or how powerful your mind can be. So, go ahead and just take it off, unless you just want to be completely invisible. But, I mean, do you like Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay, you do. Okay. Do you remember? Okay, this is a test because I literally just watched it. Like yesterday actually. Do you remember the scene when Ron tried to make his pet, like turn yellow? Do you remember that, or you don't? Because it's like a very brief scene, but it made me think of something. But I mean, if you don't remember, that's fine.
I don't remember.
Okay, you don't remember? Okay, just go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And three, two, one, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as you touch your hair, and say a specific color, your hair color changed to that specific color. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as you touch your hair and say a specific color, your hair color completely changed to that color. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as you touch your hair and say a specific color, your hair color changed to that specific color. All of your hair on top of your head becomes completely changed to that specific color. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and amazing. So this is a new suggestion that I started doing. I just want to advertise it because I want other hypnotists to kind of try this because I haven't seen this, and I think it's pretty cool. But go ahead and just touch your hair, and just touch your hair and just say a specific color, or just say a color. Doesn't
Pink.
matter which. Okay, what just happened? So I mean, obviously you've dyed your hair before, right? Even on Omegle, even on Omegle, you can see that specific color now. So what's happening? Can you describe it?
My hair turned pink.
Okay, so try a different color. I mean, I'm not sure if you've had the pink hair before, but like try red. Just.
Red.
So is that your natural? I mean, obviously, like is that purple or
It's
blue?
purple and
Like,
blue.
okay. So what's your natural hair color, if you don't mind me asking?
Brown.
Brown. Okay. So, but you've never had a what color is that again right now? Is it
Red.
it's red? Okay, you've never had a red hair before.
No.
So, like this is easier. If you think about it, instead of dyeing your hair color or something else, I think it's easier to just see it right now. Kind of to see how it looks like. Try blonde, touch your hair and just say blonde and see what happens.
Blonde. Oh, it looks so bad.
It looks bad on you?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Okay, okay. So, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna snap my fingers. As soon as I snap my fingers, it's gonna completely go back to normal. Okay, in three, two, one. Your hair color is back to normal now. Okay, is it back to
Oh,
normal?
what? Yeah.
So, like I said, all that's happening is your mind's just hallucinating to have a specific color, or like whenever you put your hand inside the blanket again, and then it becomes invisible. So obviously, I'm gonna do more suggestions. Okay, so just go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and just three, two, one, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper. Now take another nice deep breath in, and go even deeper now. Completely focused, completely relaxed in this wonderful state of relaxation now. And like I said, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you'll have x ray vision. And what that means is you can see through solid objects. You can see past through the walls, you can see past through the ceiling. The more you focus and look further away, the more you can see through further away. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you'll have x ray vision. And what that means is you can see through solid objects. So you can see through the walls, you can see through the ceiling. And the more you look further away, the more you can see further away. Now, at the same time, if you cover both of your ears with your hands, if you cover both of your ears with your hand, what you'll find is you have ultra sensitive hearing. And what that means is you can hear the cars on the background, you can hear people talking in the background, you can hear your neighbors. And the more you focus, the more clearer you can hear it. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as you put your right hand on your right eye, you'll have x ray vision, which means you can see through solid objects. And at the same time, if you cover both of your ears with your hands, you have ultra sensitive hearing, which means you can hear the cars in the background, people talking in the background, so your neighbors in the background. And the more you focus further away, the more you can see further away, or the more you listen further away, the more you can listen further away. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper now. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes, feeling good and refreshed and amazing. Okay, so like I said, I don't want to freak you out, but just try to relax and just put your right hand on your right eye and just try to let me know what happens, okay? Yeah, just like that.
I can see through my computer.
Okay, so what you can actually do is if the more you look further away, the more you can actually see through further away. I mean, I hope you don't see a person because that would be, I don't want you to be scarred for life, okay? Try to see through the walls. Can you see through the walls right now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So now look in the ceiling and see if you can see past the ceiling. Okay, what can you see?
I can see like the stuff because there's a room right above me.
There's a room above you.
Hmm.
Are you like in a dorm or? I mean, if you don't mind me asking.
I've got an upstairs, my
Okay.
baby sister's room.
Okay, fancy. You have a baby sister's room. I mean, I had a babysitter, but I mean, I guess she did live with us, but she didn't have her own room. But anyway, try to look further away. Try to look even higher than that. Try to look even further. Okay. Can you see outside the house?
Yeah.
Okay. What can you see? What can you see? Can you describe it?
I can see the clouds
Is it
to
daytime or nighttime?
nighttime.
Nighttime. Okay. Can you see the stars?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers, the star's gonna look even clearer. In three, two, one. It's clearer now. Okay. Can you see? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just try to cover like your hands. I don't want you to poke your eyes. Okay. Just cover it with both your like your palm. so that you don't hurt your eyes. All right, is your eyes okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're not poking it, okay? But can you see the stars pretty good?
Yeah.
And like I said, obviously this is something that I can't see. I can't see what you're seeing at. This is your mind showing you what it would look like, okay? And does it look realistic?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna snap my fingers again, and as soon as I snap my fingers, it's gonna be 1,000 times looking better and realistic. In three, two, one, it looks even better now. Have you seen like the Milky Way galaxy?
Uh-huh.
So can you see the Milky Way right now, or no?
No.
Can Okay, can you look for it and tell me if you can find the Milky Way?
I found it.
You found it? Okay, I'm gonna snap my fingers again, and as soon as I snap it, it's gonna look even more amazing. In three, two, one. There you go. So can you see the Milky Way even better?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever done stargazing before?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, you should check it out, especially right now with all the pollution going down. It's probably easier to see the stars because there's less light pollution. I think. I don't know. But anyway, I really, all I'm doing is I'm trying to show you how your mind can, hallucinate these things. Okay, so okay, I mean, you can probably keep looking. I'll just wait here for like an hour or something. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But I want you to test something else. Okay, so can you see better now? Like, can you
Mm-hmm.
like you don't see X-ray vision anymore, do you? Okay,
Uh-huh.
perfect. Okay, now instead of putting your right hand on your right eye, can you cover both of your ears? Cover both of your ears and tell me what happens. Yeah, just like that. Okay, can you describe what's happening?
The cars are really loud.
So you can hear, right? Try. Can you like try to listen to your neighbors? I mean, I'm not sure if they're awake right now, but can you
I
hear
can
people
hear
talking?
my I can hear my oh,
Okay, so I always ask this just for out of curiosity. Would you rather have an invisibility blanket, an X-ray vision, or ultra sensitive hearing? If you have a
ultra
choice.
sensitive hair.
What? That's kind of curious. I'm kind of curious. Why? Well, you just like listening to people, or you would like to listen?
I can hear if my nana's talking shit about me to my mom.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's freaking hilarious. Okay, okay. So, like I said, this is the power of hypnosis. Um, but I'm gonna do a couple more suggestions. But before I do anything else, is there a specific like the as a I want to use hypnosis as a tool to like help you. Like maybe do you need help with sleeping or motivation to clean your room or like with school? Is there anything you want hypnosis as a tool to help you? If not, it's completely cool. I don't want you to feel like you're obligated, to change or I'm not gonna change your life, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say because some people was like, oh my god, can you make me smarter? No, that's not how hypnosis work. If you think about it, if I can make you smarter, then a lot of hypnotists out there is gonna be smarter. But what hypnosis is it's just a guide to like help your mind to become more motivated to like maybe break habits. But even that I try to tend that like if you're depressed, I mean I don't know if you're depressed, but if someone's depressed, I would rather prefer a hypnotherapist to do that instead of me. I'm just here to kind of give you an experience. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I know that was a lot. I'm so sorry, but I mean, so do you want? I mean, is there anything that you want hypnosis to help you with? Um,
Just stop biting my nails.
Stop biting your nails. How long have you been biting your nails?
Like since I was little.
Oh, okay, okay. And have you ever tried like using like a therapist or like somebody or like a hypnosis to make you stop biting your nails?
No.
Okay. Is there a specific? Okay, this is another thing. I mean, you don't have to tell me, but because somebody asked me if they want me to or like they wanted to stop smoking. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, obviously smoking can be bad for your health. Obviously, if you abuse it, um, but I want to make sure that you don't rely on biting your nails because like this person was pretty depressed, and then the way that they cope their depression is through smoking, and I took smoking away from them. And imagine the next thing that happens is now that they can't cope with their depression, the depression got worse because they can't smoke anymore because they don't want to smoke. So I just want to make sure that when you bite your nails, it's not like you're depending on it. Does that make sense? Or do you
Mhm.
really want to stop? You want to stop biting your nails?
I really want to stop.
Okay. I bite my nails to instead of using a nail cutter, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't. I mean, sometimes I do, but not too crazy. Like, I mean, does it like how bad is it? Like, do you just do it unconsciously or
I just like do it when I stress.
when you're stressed? Okay. So I can definitely help with that. I'm not gonna guarantee it, so don't hunt me down. Okay, don't hate me if if it doesn't work. Like I said, all hypnosis is completely up to you. Okay. So I'm gonna do a couple more suggestions. Are you running out of time right now? Because I want to make sure I'm not dragging this if I don't need to. Like, or
Um,
do you have a little bit more time?
I have a little bit more time.
Okay, just let me know, okay? Because I want to make sure, because like I'm gonna show you an example right now of another thing about hypnosis because we've been talking for 15 minutes. I'm not sure if you noticed that we've been talking for almost an hour, but I'm gonna show you
Oh,
something else. Yeah, so go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper, and deeper, and deeper, and deeper. Still in the deeper you go, the better you feel. And go ahead and just take another nice deep breath in. And go even further now. That's it. Completely focus, completely relax as you go even further to this wonderful state of relaxation now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as I say the word freeze, what you'll find is you're gonna instantly freeze into place. Your body is gonna instantly freeze like a mannequin. And at the same time, your mind's gonna completely stop thinking. Your mind's gonna be completely blank, completely mindless. And your body's gonna be completely frozen into place like a mannequin. As soon as I say the word freeze. And as soon as I say the word unfreeze, then your body can move again and your mind can completely think again. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further now. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as I say the word freeze, your body becomes completely frozen into place like a mannequin. And your mind becomes completely frozen. Your mind completely stops thinking. Your mind becomes completely blank and mindless. And it feels so amazing every time your mind becomes completely blank, completely mindless because your mind completely stops thinking. When your mind completely stops thinking, you can just feel this amazing, pure relaxation. And what you'll find is every time I say the word freeze, you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze because as soon as I say the word freeze, your mind just completely stops thinking. Your mind completely becomes blank and your body becomes completely frozen into place until I say the word unfreeze. And even when I say unfreeze, you won't be aware of me saying the word unfreeze. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word freeze, your body and mind becomes completely frozen until I say the word unfreeze. And you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze or unfreeze. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper and deeper now. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and just feeling refreshed and energized. Okay, can you look at your right hand? Just put your right hand in front of your face. And what I want you to do is, like I said, sometimes when you're under hypnosis, you don't really know like how the time because whenever you're dreaming, just like whenever you dream, you're not really completely aware how long it's gonna take. But just look at your right hand and tell me how long you're gonna look at it. Okay, and freeze, completely frozen and completely blank. I said, as soon as you become frozen, your mind just completely stops thinking, completely unaware of what's happening as you become completely frozen into place. And like I said, as soon as I say unfreeze, your mind can think again and your body can move again. However, you won't be aware of me saying the word freeze or unfreeze. And like I said, every time I say it, your mind becomes even more blank, even more refreshed, even more frozen. And it becomes easier for you to do every time you do it. Unfreeze. Okay, so how long were you looking at your right hand?
I don't know.
Okay, like was it like 3 seconds, 5 seconds,
Not
or you
very long.
not
No.
very long? So you won't believe me if I say that you were looking at it for like a minute.
No.
Okay. Look in the camera, and just take a deep breath in and freeze, completely blank, completely mindless, and completely frozen. And like I said, every time you do it, it becomes easier for your body and mind to become completely frozen. And it feels amazing to do so because your mind's completely blank and your body's completely frozen now. And like I said, you won't be aware how long you're looking. You won't be aware of it happening at all because your mind's completely blank. And even though you're completely frozen, I can still move your body parts. Even though you're completely frozen, I can still move your body parts. I can move your hands, but you won't be aware of your hands moving because your mind's completely blank. Unfreeze. Okay, so how long were you looking at the camera?
Like 2 seconds.
2 seconds? Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the trick. Okay, just don't freak out. Okay, just try to relax. Cause like I said, when your mind hallucinates, sometimes it's kind of crazy. Just like when your hand becomes invisible. Okay, freeze, completely frozen, and completely blank now. Now, even though your mind is completely blank, make a peace sign with your right hand and put it in front of you. Make a peace sign with your right hand and put it in front of you. Make a peace sign, completely unaware. On freeze. Okay, so do you remember making a peace sign?
No.
Okay. Freeze. Completely frozen. And like I said, every time I say the word freeze, you won't be aware of what's happening, and it becomes easier for your mind to become completely blank. It becomes easier and more amazing to become completely mindless. And now make a peace sign with both of your hands. Make a peace sign with both of your hands now, and put it in front of you. Put it in front of you, making a peace sign, completely unaware, and freeze, unfreeze. Okay, now you're making a peace sign with both of your hands, so you don't see your hands moving at all.
No.
Okay, freeze, completely frozen. Now put both of your hands on top of your head. Put both of your hands on top of your head, completely unaware. Unfreeze. And yeah, see, like, do you not see that? You don't see that you're doing that.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna show you the trick. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's happening. Just look in the camera and freeze. Completely frozen, even further, and further, and further frozen. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna say the word body lock. And whenever I say the word body lock, what you'll find is your body's gonna instantly freeze into place. However, you can still speak, you can still talk. However, you'll still be completely aware of what's happening. However, you cannot move your body just like whenever you're frozen until I say body unlock. So, like I said, as soon as I say body lock, your body's gonna be completely frozen into place like a mannequin, but you'll be aware of what's happening. You can still speak, you can still talk. However, as soon as I say body unlock, your body can move again. Unfreeze. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna show you the trick. Okay, make a peace sign again with your right hand, and just make a peace sign, keeping a peace sign, and body lock. Okay, you can still speak, but so what's happening? What's going on? Can you please describe it?
I can't put my hand down.
Why? I mean, that's your hand. I mean, that would be weird. Go ahead and put it down. I mean, I like making peace signs too, but okay. Body unlock. So what I did was I made your body freeze, but I also made your mind freeze. Okay. So when your mind completely stops thinking, it doesn't know what time it is. So same thing with your body. Okay. So so yeah, that's the thing. I actually freaking forgot a suggestion. I'm so sorry. I completely apologize. Is there a singer that you would love to meet in real life?
Um,
Like, do you have a favorite singer?
mm, Ed Sheeran.
Did you say Ed Sheeran? Okay. Have you ever
Can
seen
I
him in
quick
concerts?
can I quickly put my laptop on charge so it doesn't die?
Yeah, it might be a good idea. Yeah, go ahead. Have you seen him? Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Do I watch what?
Game of Thrones.
No.
No. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know Game of Thrones.
I know what Game of Thrones is.
Oh, okay, but you just never watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean Ed Sheeran showed up over there for some weird reason, but anyway. Okay. I mean, why do you like Ed Sheeran? You just
I
like
relate
him?
to a lot of his songs.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's cool. Go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And three, two, one, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the easier it is for you to go even further and further now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. My screen is no longer blank. I am now Ed Sheeran. I am the singer, Ed Sheeran. Right in front of you, you can see a video, you can see a stream, and you can see Ed Sheeran. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll see is I'm no longer the hypnotist. My screen is no longer blank. I am completely Ed Sheeran from the way I look, from the top of my head to the tip of my toes. I am Ed Sheeran. From the way I act, the way I speak, the way I sing, I am completely Ed Sheeran. And the more you look at me, the more real it feels. Nod your head if you understand. However, no matter what happens, you must absolutely cannot hit the escape button. You cannot hit the escape button. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper and deeper now. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is I'm no longer the hypnotist. My screen is no longer blank. What you'll find instead is you can see a video through the screen, through the stream, and I am Ed Sheeran right in front of you talking to you. And even when I sing A B C D E F G, what you'll hear instead, what you'll hear instead is an Ed Sheeran song, because I am Ed Sheeran. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, even when I sing A B C D E F G, what you'll hear instead is an Ed Sheeran song. Nod your head if you understand as you go even further, even deeper than you are right now. And like I said, you cannot hit the escape button. No matter what happens, you cannot hit the escape button because you are still talking to me. Now, one, two, three, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and energized. Can you see my screen? Can you, hello? Do you know who I am?
It's Sheeran.
Okay, okay. So, well, do you listen to my music? If you don't mind me asking.
I love you so much.
Yeah, we're in quarantine right now, so I'm getting bored and I can't really do anything. So, um, would how long have you been listening to me?
Like for a long time. Like
For a long time. Okay. Would you love me to sing a song for you?
yes, please.
Okay, okay. Are you ready? Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V X Y Y and Z. How was that?
Really good.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the reason I exist is for people like you that listens, okay? And I want to try to relate to people as much as I can. So, thank you so much, and I really appreciate people that listens to my song, because like I said, I try to relate. So, but just relax, I mean, I'm just a normal human being, but thank you so much. And have you ever been to any of my concerts?
No.
Okay. You need to, try to go, like I said, obviously we're all in quarantine, so I can't do anything. But just go ahead and just look in the camera and just take a nice deep breath in and sleep as you go even deeper and deeper and sleep even further and further and further. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the easier it is for you to go even further. As soon as I say the word sleep, you just instantly let your head fall down to your chest. You instantly go twice as deep as you are right now. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is I am no longer Ed Sheeran. I am completely back as the hypnotist, and my screen is completely blank. Nod your head if you understand. However, what you'll find is you will remember seeing Ed Sheeran. You will remember seeing Ed Sheeran. Nod your head if you understand. However, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as I say the word mute, as soon as I say the word mute, you can still speak, you can still talk. However, no sound comes out of your mouth. Just like whenever you're in YouTube and you hit the mute button, the video keeps going. However, no sound comes out of the video. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further now. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word mute, you can still speak. You can still talk. However, no sound comes out of your mouth until I say unmute. As soon as I say unmute, the sound returns, and you can speak and you can talk and you can hear the sound again. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, as soon as I say the word mute, you can still speak, you can still talk. However, no sound comes out of your mouth. But as soon as I say unmute, your sound returns. And as soon as I ask you to open your eyes, you'll remember seeing Ed Sheeran in 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes, feeling refreshed and energized. Okay, so do you remember seeing Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, where did he go?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know he can't be here forever. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, can you, like I said, this is very hard for people that never been hypnotized because it's hard to tell if it's real or not. Okay, like I said, that was your mind telling you that you're seeing Ed Sheeran. So can you please describe what he was wearing or like what he was doing? Like where was he at?
He was like right in front of me, and he was wearing a blue t-shirt.
Blue
He was
t-shirt.
really
Okay.
cute.
Okay. I mean, did he like sing a song or what did he do?
Yeah, he sang
Okay.
perfect.
I've actually listened to that song too. I mean, he's pretty damn popular. So,
It's my
I mean, I'm not.
favorite song.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Because
not
my
sure
mom
if
and dad
you'll.
got married to that song.
Are you serious? Wait, did you say your mom and dad got married to that song? That's freaking crazy. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, if he ever watched this video, I mean, I hope he does. Then maybe he'll see how much you love him. And then I mean, I hope you can watch him in real life. Anyway, um, mute, and I mean, like, how long have you been listening to Ed Sheeran? Wait, what? I'm so sorry. I could not hear what you just said. Can you speak louder? Did I get muted or something? Cause I can't hear you. Can you hear yourself right now? Can you hear yourself? Okay, speak louder. Try to speak as loud as you can. Unmute. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
so, so this is something that I do, especially like I'm going to a library or like Starbucks or something, and if someone's being annoying, all I do is just say mute, and then I don't hear that person anymore. So go ahead and say something again. Hi. Yeah. So like I said, go ahead and unmute. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine? I think it would be pretty nice, right? If someone's being annoying and you just say mute, and just you can just you can just do that. I think that would be pretty cool. Wait, say something again. Hello? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Unmute. No, I did not plan that one. Okay, sometimes your mind, because your mind just follows along whatever it wants to follow. Um, as long as you're safe, I'm saying. I don't want to say that you can do whatever you want in hypnosis.
Mhm.
Like you have to be willing, and your mind is always there to protect you. Okay. Um, but anyway, like again, so Ed Sheeran is pretty cool. I mean, I've listened to Perfect a countless times too, but I mean, how come you haven't seen him in concert? You just never have the time, or?
I wasn't allowed.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna get into there. If your parents watch this, I don't want to be a bad example, but I mean, I'm pretty sure one day you can see him. Because he's still pretty popular now. And like I said, for some weird reason, he showed up in a Game of Thrones show. I'm like, what the heck is this guy doing here? But anyway, I mean, he just started singing. I'm like, okay, all right, I guess it's Ed Sheeran. But anyway, so you said for like the last suggestion that we wanted to do, you said you want me to help you with biting your nails, right? Like make you
Mhm.
bite your nails. No, I'm just kidding. Make you bite your nails less, right? You don't want to bite your nails more unless you want to.
Yeah,
Is it more biting or less biting?
list.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, obviously less biting. And I'm gonna do maybe just like maybe one or two more suggestions, and then I'll definitely, I really appreciate you talking because I really appreciate you trying hypnosis because I know it's a long, A long freaking session. I was about to cuss, but it's a
Yeah.
freaking long sessions already, and I really appreciate it. Okay, hypnosis can be very powerful. I'm not sure if you remember, forgetting your name from obviously, seeing the stars and having an invisibility cloak. But like I said, that's all the power of your mind. My goal here is try to show you how powerful hypnosis can be. So if you want to do hypnosis, you can do it to yourself, or you can literally do it in YouTube, but just be careful out there. Just become completely aware of what they're gonna do, okay? Or what
Hmm.
that video is gonna do. So, again, thank you so much, and I'm gonna do probably two more suggestions, and then, obviously, then the biting the nails, less biting, obviously, but just go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and just 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper, and deeper, and deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word loop, what you'll find is you'll repeat the last 3 seconds of whatever you were doing. If you were talking, and as soon as I say the word loop, you're just gonna keep repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you were saying until I say unloop. However, you won't be aware of me saying loop or unloop. Your mind will be completely blank as you just keep repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you were doing. If you were speaking, you'll just keep repeating whatever you were saying. Or if you were moving your body, you'll just keep moving your body until I say unloop. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even further than you are right now. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word loop, you're gonna be repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you're doing. You won't be aware of you looping at all, and you won't be aware of me saying loop or unloop. And as soon as I say loop, you're just gonna be repeating the last 3 seconds of whatever you were doing, whatever you were saying, until I say unloop, and as soon as I say unloop, you won't even be aware of you looping at all. And you won't be aware of me saying loop or unloop. Nod your head if you understand. So go ahead and 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and amazing again. Now, other than biting your nails, like that's like your number one that you want to stop is biting your nails.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna end the sessions pretty soon. But can you just raise your hands in front of you, like both of them, just stretch them out, okay? Oh, like up, like whenever you like exercise. Okay, now bring them down, and now raise them up again, and loop, completely looping, and completely unaware, just like whenever you were frozen. You're not even aware of what you're doing right now, because your mind's completely blank. Your mind is completely refreshed with this wonderful mindless, completely blank state until I say unloop. Okay, so how did that feel? Did I feel like do you feel strained? I mean, how many times did you do it? Do you remember?
One.
Just one, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you another trick, but before we do that, um, is there a place that you would want to go? Like, are you in quarantine right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, same here. So, if there's any place that you would love to go tomorrow, where would you go? Any place in the world, like Hawaii or Paris or Canadian Rockies, or just
My
not your boyfriend's.
cousin's house.
Okay, I was about to say it because I don't want to do like a boyfriend's house or a cousin's house, because
Oh, okay.
yeah, just do like a tourist spot, because I know it can get pretty weird, because something bad happened last time when I did like someone's boyfriend, and then, well, anyway, they just saw something that they're not supposed to see. Okay, so let's just focus on like a tourist spot. Like if there's a place that you would love to visit. Okay, I mean,
Vegas.
Vegas. Okay, let's Vegas. Okay. I mean, is there a specific spot? Like, why would you want to go to Vegas? Like, you want to go to the casinos?
I want to go to the fake Paris again.
The fake Paris? Okay. So you've been to Vegas before? Okay. Okay. Perfect. And you said you're in a laptop, right?
Mm.
Okay. So why? I mean, I don't want to judge you, but instead of going, like, you want to see the fake Paris, but you don't want to go to the actual Paris?
No.
Loop.
The fake Paris is fun.
Loop.
The fake Paris is fun.
And completely
The
unaware.
fake Paris is fun. The fake Paris is fun. The
Completely looping.
fake Paris is fun.
Unloop.
The
The fake Paris is fun?
yeah.
What? What do you mean?
It's just like more interesting, I guess. I mean, I've never been to the real Paris, but like,
Okay, okay. Okay, I mean, I'll take you there. I'm not judging you. I mean, I've been to Los Angeles and I've never been to Nevada, right? That's where Las Vegas is at, you
mm,
know. But, I think probably one day I'll definitely check it out. But,
yeah.
okay, go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And three, two, one, sleep as you go even deeper. As soon as we say the word sleep, you go instantly go even deeper. Instantly letting your head fall down to your chest as you go even further and deeper and deeper. Now completely relax, completely focus on this wonderful state of relaxation. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you are no longer in your room. You are no longer in your room. What you'll find is that you're in a coffee shop in Las Vegas. You'll be sitting down on a coffee shop. You'll be outside in the coffee shop, and there's a coffee table in front of you, and the laptop is there. You're still in Omegle, and you're still talking to me. However, you're no longer in your room. You are now in Las Vegas, sitting down, and there's a table in front of you. However, you must absolutely stay in place. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper now. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you're no longer in your room. You are now in Las Vegas. You can see the fake Paris in front of you. However, you cannot, absolutely cannot, get out of your seat. You can just stay there. And the more you look around, the more realistic it is. And like I said, you're still in Omegle. You're still talking to me. You can see the laptop in front of you. Nod your head if you understand. One, two, three. Open your eyes. Okay. Can you please tell me where you're at? Or like where are you right now?
Oh, I'm in Vegas.
Okay, can you describe it? Because like I said, this is your mind, okay? You can see the laptop?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you please describe around you like what's happening? Like is there people there? Or is it daytime or nighttime?
It's nighttime, and
Nighttime, okay.
there are some people,
Okay.
and then there's like lights and the Paris in front of me.
Okay, okay. So I mean, what's so fascinating about it? Like, can you actually? I mean, I don't even know. Can you actually go inside the fake Paris? Like, is there an actual tower?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
and you can like go up it as
Oh,
well.
okay. So there's just like an elevator.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. I mean, is there people there? Like, are you with anyone or are you just by yourself?
I'm by myself right now.
Okay, okay. I mean, does it look real? Like, that's probably the other thing I'm talking about. Is I was trying to
Yeah,
figure out. It looks like you look like you're actually there in Las Vegas right now.
yeah,
Okay, so like I said, this is your mind, okay? Obviously you're not actually in Las Vegas, so just try to relax, but this is how crazy your mind can be, how powerful it can be. I'm gonna snap my fingers. As soon as I snap my fingers, you're gonna teleport back in your room. In three, two, one, you're back to your room now. So, can you please describe that? Because it's very different for everyone. So, like when you teleported, like did it just instantly happen?
yeah.
Okay, like did you see like something in between, or it just looked like you just instant?
No, it was just instantly.
Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. Because I mean, some people they're just like, it's like a tunnel, and then they just teleport really fast. But like I said, it's very different how your mind perceive it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna end the session now. But before I do that, there's something that I haven't told you, and I'm gonna show you what's happening. Okay,
Mhm.
loop.
Mhm. Mhm.
And right now you're still looping, completely
Mhm.
unaware, completely aware of what's
Mhm.
happening. However,
Mhm.
what you'll find next
Mhm.
is as soon as I say loop again,
Mhm.
what you'll find
Mhm.
is you're gonna be completely aware of
Mhm.
what's happening. You're still gonna loop,
Mhm.
however, your mind's gonna be completely
Mhm.
aware of what's happening.
Mhm.
On loop, okay. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna show you, okay? This is something that I do,
Mhm.
okay? Can you on loop? Okay, this is something that I do. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a trick, but can you make a peace sign in front of you and loop, and you can still speak. You can still speak and you can still talk. So can you tell me what's happening?
I'm doing the peace sign.
And I mean, are you doing that yourself?
No.
Okay, unloop, unloop. So okay, go ahead and do like a stretch. Do a stretch, like like raise your hand or whatever. No, no, okay, like okay, just go ahead and raise your hands all the way up and loop. So this is something I do sometimes when I'm too lazy to move my own hands. I just make my mind do it, so that it's just easier for me that way. Because it can get very tiring. So I just make my mind do it on its own, and that's how I exercise sometimes. On loop. Okay, I hope you like. Is your hands okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just for fun. But see, the thing about your mind is even though your arms felt tired, your mind still does it. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. The thing is, your mind can actually not feel pain if you wanted to. Like, I mean, we're not gonna do that because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Because there's I think there's a YouTube video about hypnosis right now. Somebody got hypnotized, and they put a needle through their hand, like the skin. And the thing is, they're trying to prove to you that through hypnosis you can have anesthesia. I'm not sure if you've heard of anesthesia before, but things like that. But anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna do that because that's a
Yeah.
little too that's a little too intense. But okay, so like I said, thank you so much for for staying this long. So I'm gonna remove all the suggestions. I want to make sure you'll remember everything from seeing Ed Sheeran, from all the things that we did. But the last thing is obviously less biting your nails. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So are you ready to be completely sober up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and just 3, 2, 1, sleep as you go even deeper and deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the easier it is for you to go even further and further and further. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but this time, as soon as you open your eyes, you're gonna be completely wide awake. You're gonna be completely wide awake. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5, and when I reach the number 5, all the suggestions gonna be completely gone, except for this last suggestion. All the suggestions, just like freeze, loop, sleep, all the suggestions are gonna be completely gone, except for this last suggestions I'm gonna give you. And what this last suggestion is regarding biting your nails. And what you'll find is biting your nails is completely your choice. Biting your nails not necessarily bad, but it's completely up to you if you want to bite your nails. And you've explained it to me before that whenever you feel stressed, you just start biting your nails. And what I'm trying to do is even when you're stressed, what you'll find is it's just becomes so easy to focus, to become completely aware that you're biting your nails. And just like you said, you want to stop biting your nails, and it's completely your choice. So what I'm trying to show you right now, is for you to become completely aware of you whenever you bite your nails. If you don't want to bite your nails, then don't bite your nails. However, I know whenever you feel stressed, it's easy to not become aware of you biting your nails. However, this last suggestion is regarding becoming completely aware whenever you bite your nails. If you don't want to bite your nails, do not bite your nails. Nod your head if you understand. And like I said, this is completely your choice. If you want to bite your nails, you can bite your nails. However, whenever you're stressed and whenever you subconsciously not even become aware, when you subconsciously feel you're biting your nails, the more you're going to be completely aware of you biting your nails. So if you don't want to bite your nails, do not bite your nails. And whenever you're stressed, just become completely aware if you're biting your nails or not. Because just like you said, you don't want to bite your nails. So just become completely aware that it's completely your choice if you want to bite your nails or not. If you want to stop biting it, it's completely up to you. Nod your head if you understand. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna completely remove all the suggestions except the one where you don't want to bite your nails. And just like I said, whenever you feel stress, just become completely aware if you're biting or your nails. If you don't want to bite your nails when you're stressed, then do not bite your nails. And every time you do it, it becomes easier, it becomes more easier for you to become completely aware of you biting your nails. And if you don't want to bite your nails, do not bite your nails. So, like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. I'm gonna count from 1 all the way to 5, and all the suggestions gonna be completely gone except for the one regarding biting your nails. So go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in, and just one, just feel yourself becoming more energized. And like I said, as soon as I reach the number 5, you're gonna be completely wide awake. All the suggestions except the biting your nails is gonna be completely gone. And as soon as I reach the number 5, you're gonna remember. You're gonna remember everything that happened, from forgetting your name, from seeing Ed Sheeran, from freezing into place, from looping, from seeing the Las Vegas Strip. You'll remember every single thing that happened since the beginning of the session. Nod your head if you understand. So go ahead and just take another deep breath in, and to just feel like you just had more energized, becoming more aware of what's happening. And just take another deep breath in. And just 3, just stretch your body and just feel your body becoming more energized. Feel this energy becoming more vitalized. Your body is becoming more aware. And take another deep breath in, and this time just feel like you just had 6 hours of nap. And number 4, becoming so close now, so close to becoming completely wide awake. And take another nice deep breath in, and 5, completely wide awake. Okay, so like I said, all the suggestions should be completely gone. I want to make sure that, if I say the word sleep, you're not going to fall back to sleep, okay? Because, you don't want somebody to just randomly say that and do all kinds of things that they want. Okay,
Yeah.
so are you ready? Okay, I'm going to say it, and just, if it works, then I'll just completely wake you up again. But just take a deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1, sleep. Perfect. Okay. So like I said, I hope the biting your nails thing, helps. All I did, because I want you to realize that, just like how your mind is, this is your choice. I didn't force you to be hypnotized. It was your choice to go through hypnosis or to experience hypnosis. And what I'm doing is, whenever you're stressed, I just made you become more aware if you're biting your nails. If you don't want to bite your nails, then I just made your mind I'm trying to, I'm talking too fast. I'm so sorry. What I'm trying to say is, whenever you're stressed, what I made your mind do is to make your mind become more aware if you're gonna start biting your nails. Because sometimes, whenever we're stressed out, or whenever, when we just feel overwhelmed, we just do things unconsciously or subconsciously. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like we start, like I guess whenever somebody's sad or somebody's depressed or whatever, the higher the chance of us doing something stupid, because we're not completely focused on what we're doing. So that's the same thing with, biting your nails. Sometimes when you're stressed, especially if it's something that you've been doing a lot, you said you've been doing it for some time, right?
Yeah.
So what I just did is make you aware of you whenever you bite your nails. I didn't, if you want to bite your nails, it's completely up to you. I didn't take that choice away. What I did was just make it easier for you to, become focused. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think I'm just confusing myself the more
It's
I talk.
fine. I do it all the time.
Yeah. But like I said, thank you so much for trying hypnosis. I hope you had a blast. I hope you had a good time. So, and do you remember everything that happened? Like, do you remember seeing Ed Sheeran here,
Yeah.
and the invisibility cloak? Did you remember all of that?
Yeah.
Okay, and like I said, that's my YouTube channel. It's called Purple Hypnotist. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this video. I mean, I'm just really busy too, and there's a lot more videos before this one. But thank you so much for trying, and I hope you have a good night or good day wherever you're at.
You too.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.